Danny. 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 I hate this fucking thing, bro. Trump's in Iran. Danny. 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 He's out there with me. Danny. Danny. He's out there with me. Kick it with me. Danny. Oh, AliExpress needs it. I don't like AliExpress. Like, I tried ordering from them, man. They keep, like, returning stuff. Like, I don't like that stuff. Where's Danny at? Who's out there with me? How was your guys' day? Just chilling, guys. I'm just chilling. I'll light it up. Light it up. Dad needs to go get another buck knife. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy, could Daddy get the Gerber automatic? Yeah. Could Daddy get a dingo? Where's Amanda Mounts at? That's one of my buddies at. I need a buddy. Somebody hit that Cash App because Daddy needs it. Well, you guys watching the news? What's up with Donald Trump, man? He's getting us into a war, man. I hope Iran or North Korea or one of them doesn't bomb us, man. I gotta get some radiation protection and shit. Like, this isn't a movie and shit. Like, I don't have some bunker to go stay in with all kinds of insure and like a little barbecue grill and fucking MREs and shit. You know, this isn't a movie. You can tell that by people when there's something going on in the world, people just trying to get water and toilet paper. You can just tell by just those two things, you know. Ain't gonna be no running water to flush your toilet paper down the toilet. I don't think people understand that if in a nuclear war, there'll be no electricity. You won't be able to flush your. What are you gonna pour bottled water to flush the toilet? You understand? There's gonna be no running water. There's gonna be no Wi-Fi. It's gonna be like fucking like the Stone Age, dude. People hoarding toilet paper and stuff. You're gonna be in the dark wiping your ass and not be able to flush the toilet. What are you gonna do? You know, it fathoms me that they go after water. I can understand, but you know, a gallon of water weighs 8.34 pounds. You know, to carry 2 pounds of water, or excuse me, 2 gallons of water is a lot of weight to carry in a pack. People don't understand that. I believe even the average army soldier's packs, what, 80, 90 pounds? I don't even believe they carry the water in the pack. Is it good?
Huh?
Your little salad good? Yeah. Where's Bubbles at? Yo, Bubbles. Dr. Fish need a new buck knife. Yo, yeah, it's messed up. The sheaths are made in Mexico, huh? I seen that on the box. That's why, like, when I order certain knives, I go right to the... Like, if I was ordering a Microtech or something, I'd go on their website, too. Their knives are $500, man. You go on Temu or something and type in Microtech or AliExpress, they're giving you knockoff clone bullshit. Go on Microtech, the real site, and go order knives and stuff. You'll feel the difference, too. Again, that's what John Wick used in his movie. This fancy knife he had was a Microtech. They're the best knives for automatic out the front. They're like the best for switchblades. Even out the front, even though I don't consider it a switchblade, it's an OTF, you know. It's not like the Italian stiletto style, which was banned in 1958. If you guys collect knives, you would know all this stuff. That's why switchblades are illegal. It's like the criminal's knife. That's why they were banned in 1958. So automatics in general can be considered switchblades, so be careful, you know. Carry something under 5 inches in your pocket. Let it hang out a little, you know. You got nothing to worry about. When it's over 5 inches and you're trying to conceal it, or you're carrying a knife intoxicated or something, then it becomes a problem, or intent to commit a crime and stuff. Read the laws. It's not hard to be a law-abiding citizen when you're a college-educated guy and know how to read. Follow the laws. Not even Rambo in that movie. You watch Rambo First Blood, he's walking down the road with a fucking survival knife on him. That's why if you watch that movie, they booked him on a concealed dangerous weapon. You can't walk down the street with that shit. Doesn't mean you can't collect it. You have no need for a knife like that. If you're out hunting and stuff, a game warden or even a police officer encountered you, they would understand. You ain't going to encounter them out there like that. You're going to encounter a problem where you need a knife like that, though. You understand? It's the average dipshit ruins it for good guys like me, you know, that are serious collectors. I'm trying to be like Melissa Blackwoods and stuff. Or I got to look up her name. Hold on, I keep saying it wrong. Trying to be like Melissa and shit. I asked her for an autographed picture. I gotta get some nicer knives to put her picture near it, you know. Melissa be a little, she don't want to be near no Timu knives. She said she liked the Buck and the Pilgrim Cross and that German World War II knife, but she said can't be putting my picture near some Timu Dr. Fish. I upload the rarest gravity knives and all Microtech. You know what I mean? She's uploading knives that cost more than your car, guys. Should pull out a little case and shit. There's your car and your mom's car. I shit you not, dude. I like that lady. I like Trax NYC too. He's not a knife collector, but he's like the gold guy in the Diamond District in New York. If you ever hit the lottery or something, you go to the New York Diamond District and go see Trax NYC. He can make any custom gold piece and he get it for you for cheaper. And his stuff is quality stuff. He calls out people that scam and stuff. Trax NYC is he makes $50,000 a month on YouTube and gives it away in the streets of New York, handing people gold and silver. He's not about money to him. It's about big business. It's about educating, and I just respect men like him. He's a class act. He's already a millionaire and stuff. He tries to bless people, and really, I learned how to tell a real diamond from a fake diamond from him. I learned a lot of little tricks from him. Even why gold's so heavy and stuff. You got it like, you know, it's not a fish, you know. Even being a marine biologist and stuff, you know, I can't always solve every problem with my biology skills. You know, I got to listen to people that are experts in their field and their focal points. That's why I listen to Melissa Blackwell, or let me tell you her fucking name, dude. I keep saying her name wrong. I'll drop her link in the chat so you guys can see, yo. Yeah, it's Blackwood. This chick right here, yo, I swear to you guys, like, she's it. This chick right here, just the biggest knife chick on the internet. Doesn't matter if you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You go to any knife place around the world, yo, it's her. She's it. She's the main knife person on every platform. Facebook, you could be on anything, Twitter, anywhere. She's it. If it has to do with knives, Melissa would know about it. That lady knows more about knives than anybody I've ever heard speak on the subject. And if you watch her channel and you watch some of her rarer videos or certain steals on Amazon and stuff, like, she's a very knowledgeable person to learn from. I know you guys probably don't collect knives and I sound like a weirdo and stuff. That's what I collect. Some people collect shoes. You know, some people might collect dildos and stuff. They might have a little closet in their house and shit with their dildo collection and stuff, you know. I don't know. You know.
Now the lettuce is all slimy.
Yeah, now the lettuce is slimy and Clydesdale doesn't like it. Yeah, you guys, make sure you guys subscribe to that channel, man. She's a winner. She's my favorite person to watch on. She has some cool-ass gravity knives, which are highly illegal. Gravity knives are highly illegal. I don't like butterfly knives either, because when I was younger, I cut myself real bad on Christmas morning opening something and had blood everywhere. I swear my mother had to rush me to the hospital. I was crying like a little girl. Cut myself with a flea market butterfly. I cut myself pretty good. You can still see the scar on my left finger and stuff. I don't know. I just like collecting knives and stuff. Gotta get some quality, son. Wish we could light off fireworks. You know? I need some fireworks. I'm trying to be like Melissa Blackwell. You need to send me some, Dad, you need some Microtech. This Blackwoods, man, need some micro tech. Got the little Gerber. Look, I wonder if this does say made in Mexico on it. I wonder if it does. Where are you at, buddy? Do you say it on there? Yeah. Yes, Mr. Buck. Where are you at? Ah, look, it's sheath made in Mexico, but the knife's made in the U.S. You can see it though, huh? USA, huh? Yeah, I know, Mr. Knife. I know. I know. There's so many of them. It's, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Fish, what are you up to? I'm like obsessed with it, yo. We got another one on the way. So that's why people, when you read comments on buck knives, why they don't like the sheath, now you know why, because they're made in Mexico. So what are they trying to say? Mexican people make shitty stuff? I disagree. I think Mexican people make good stuff. I think the Chinese make good stuff too. They just, I don't like how good they can clone shit. That's one thing as a collector, because I collect fishing stuff too. Like, I probably got some of the rarest fishing poles in this area. It took me years to acquire them. I've just been into knives lately. Well, for a while. What are you guys up to? What do you guys buy with your super chat money? Where's Amanda Mount at? That buck looks sharp though. That buck knife's one of the better knives over there out of all of them. That would last the longest. You could beat the shit out of that knife and it would just keep coming. It would just keep going. Lifetime warranty, everything on. I recommend Buck knives out of all the brands. Buck, Microtech, and Gerber. Gerber makes good knives. You're buying quality. You're buying a good name. You're not just buying something off Temu or AliExpress where the fucking Chinese can mimic and clone anything. But they can't clone that USA stamp. Don't make a knife look just like that using cheaper materials like that buck knife. They'll even put a button on it, making it an automatic, but they can't put that American name and they can't use certain steel. You understand? It's going to be cheaper. It's not going to last you while you're trying to cut that deer open. That's why they call them buck knives. Because it was a little smaller than like a knife like this. Hunters didn't want to carry around a big knife to cut the deer. That's why it's called a buck knife. His first knife and buck, I believe, they started in 1902. But his first knife was out of a file, but they didn't go into production until 1962. I was reading the history of buck like a month ago. I'm going to go research it more. Microtech's a newer company, huh? 1999, huh? I didn't realize Microtech was so new. You guys want to go light off rockets with me and shoot up Roman candles? That's what I want to go do. I want to go buy some fireworks. I'm going to go burn that's what fireworks are to me, like burn. That's why I only buy Roman candles, them rockets, black cats, half sticks and quarter sticks of dynamite, which I can't find out here. I'd probably have to go to Nebraska for that. Cherry bombs I like M80s. But I also like simple stuff like them little $3 to $6 rockets. They're pretty cool, man. It's a good time and stuff. And I like them mortar things and stuff, where you get the little stand and you shoot them in the air. The real fireworks. Shits are expensive as hell, bro. What do you guys collect and stuff? Watch my knife collection watch a week from now, yo. I got like 18 of them on the way, son. I could start my own business. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm just chilling, buddy. I get some money tomorrow. I hit your Cash App and stuff. I get a direct deposit later, man. I'm going to hit you, Danny, and Amanda, even if it's for 10, 15 bucks. I got to feed you guys something. I have a conscience, and I'm a good guy. I swear I'll feed that Cash App. I got everything on Temu, AliExpress, and Amazon all with the one bank account now because I was taking a lot of trouble with the Cash App card and stuff. I appreciate it. Daddy need the buck 119. Need to go to. If I was at Walmart right now, yo, everybody be looking at stuff. I'd be looking at a new buck knife and shit. Like, I'm a geek, bro. Vacuum or sweep. It depends on if you got rugs or hardwood floors, you know, or like you can't. I don't know. What kind of question is that, AI? I need to shave and stuff. I'm sorry if I look a little dusty and stuff, guys. I didn't shave and stuff. I don't like shaving till like the morning and stuff because I get a shadow and stuff. I gotta give myself like a little haircut tomorrow. Yo, I got that gold one today, that little skull one and shit. I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. You can feel the difference between like a buck knife, like money knife, and compared to a Temu knife. It's kind of wild, like the material. You just can feel the difference. I don't know. I like Temu though. I recommend Temu for shirts and simple stuff. Other than that, don't be careful though, because you know they're pretty good with tricking you with pictures, dude. You saw the sunglasses they sent me. I don't even know what color lenses they are. They don't measure on, or they don't even on the light spectrum. I'm still trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out, buddy. Yeah, dude. So I want to go like knife shopping, bro. I was mad as hell. I lost my machete, man. I can't find that shit, man. Those guys were in Shelby, man, had some sticky fingers, bro. I don't understand why they took my shit. Like, they don't need a machete and shit. I needed that. This shit hooks right up to my fishing vest. That's for snakes and high grass and other situations out there. That's the best $5 you could spend at Walmart buying a machete. I swear to you. I use that stuff out there and stuff. That's why I have it and stuff. It's not for a nefarious reason and stuff. I know a lot about knives and stuff. That's why I collect them. I just enjoy them. What happy hot dog? Yeah, open your mouth for me. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Now you're speaking my language. I'm just chilling, man. Chilling like a villain. Drinking my little coffee and shit. About to buy a new knife. Trying to find a new gold one. Yeah, Trump, man. He's not playing in that little straight, bro. Good old Donald Trump. He ain't playing. Remember, Super Chat's always come in threes. No, I'm just... Do I look like a weirdo? I probably do look like a weirdo and shit. I definitely look like... You know, I realized I was a weirdo the other day and shit, bro. I realized it today at work when I'm fucking walking to go get a package and it's a new knife. Yo, and be like, why daddy got a gold blade? Be like, go and get daddy a sugar cookie. It look like daddy got himself another sugar cookie with this chat. And be like, yeah. Daddy got himself some toenail clippers with this chat. Some buck toenail clippers. Like, I know, I need to shave and stuff. I'm coming off a work week and shit. I'm like fascinated. I'm like having a fascinating day and shit. Yeah, look, you want to know how you know you're a nerd and shit? Look. That's how you know you're a nerd, bro. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, Batman. Get him, Batman. Get him, Batman. Batman, press your button. Oh, come on, Batman. Come on, Batman. Oh, look. Oh, the little bag's in the way. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, son. It's the Batman survival fantasy weapon, son. Look at that. Woo! I'm messing with my Batman, son. I like this thing, man. This thing was always cool. It really was. There's a lot to this one. Oh, yeah. Yes! Made in USA. We gotta make it mean something again, son. Made in the USA, huh? What you up to, buddy? Where you at? Yo, fish. What are you up to, guy? You like that? Yeah, that's the bat. Yeah, I'm telling you, son. That thing lights up so bright, bro. You should see how many lights is on that thing. I'll whip it. I'll upload it later. Wait till you see that fucking thing. It's got all American-made knives on it too, as the project. That's what the project consists of. Got this one on it and stuff. I like this knife. That's why I added it to this project. It's one of the better knives I have. They added it to it many moons ago. This one right here. Where is it at? Yeah. Oh my God, fish. Right here. There it is. There it is. Where is it at? Where is it? Oh yeah, there. Oh yeah. Open your mouth for me. There it is. That one right there. That's a good one. I likes it, fish. You're a weirdo. This is the collection right here, bro. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Yeah. You'll never see them assembled like this anywhere. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Fucking beautiful. It's funny when you don't do drugs, huh? Where your money goes, huh, kid? Yo, fish, you got an addiction. Yo, go buy another knife, Michael Myers. Yo, Fishy Myers. Yo, go buy another one, guy. Those poles are rare, though. Those poles are worth way more than them knives. There's some rare-ass poles over there. You got a vintage St. Croix fishing machine, a vintage Minnie Mouse, a vintage 2 different style wood stocks. Like, that's very rare shit over there, bro. It's probably like $1,000 for them poles. That's how much. That'd be a good estimate. Maybe a little more. They go up every year, and they get rarer. Like the Mickey in the boat. You can't even find that pole. They make a Donald Duck one. I cannot find it to buy it. They make a Hanna-Barbera one. I cannot find it. They make a alligator one. Fucking impossible to get. They make the vintage Boy Scouts of America fishing. That shit's like $120 for a little ass pole, and you can never find them complete. One of the rarest poles out of the kid poles is that one. The vintage Boy Scouts of America. It's very hard to get. I'd rather have a I had a Boy Scouts knife before, man. I was never in the Boy Scouts or nothing, but I acquired a Boy Scouts knife. Trying to get some Microtech knives and shit. I didn't realize how. I thought I was all the way up.
What?
Look at that shit, son. Look at that. Look at Dr. Fish's collection. See, I wish I still, like, we were in Philly sometimes, man. I could see Sammy and shit. I know he has a lot of shit. You have to go get me some coffee creamers, man. You want to hear the good news or the bad news?
What?
You want to hear the good news or the bad news?
I don't want to hear anything.
Daddy needs some
I'm
coffee cream.
not very happy with you, so.
Daddy needs some coffee cream.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that big butt up. Why wouldn't you buy coffee creamer?
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What?
I ran into that lady that bought our car.
Yeah.
Do you know within a week that shit broke down?
Yeah, that's why I didn't fix it. It's a piece of shit.
She said that she's been arguing with them that she wants her money back, and I'm like, why do you think it's up there?
Yeah, why do you think I didn't fix that car?
I tried to tell the man that, here, it's broke down, it doesn't work right, something's wrong with it.
What'd she say was wrong with it?
She doesn't even fucking know, but it's not worth fixing.
Yeah, it's not. That's why I didn't fix that piece of shit. That car had like a couple 100,000 miles on it. I understand he just redid the transmission and somebody messed with the suspension, but I'm not going to put money in polishing a turd. I'd just go buy a new car.
She said she was coming from Harlan back to here, and the car just stopped. moving forward.
Yeah, probably alternator problem. That's what it sounds like. You know, I'm not a car guy. I'm a knife guy. You know. What's up, people?
And she said it was and it was making a really loud noise, and I'm like, yeah, it was probably making the same noise it was making when I was driving it.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's not worth it. And I ain't mad at her for buying a car. You know, the guy.
That's her bad karma.
You know, that's what they get and stuff. They can have my sloppy seconds. You know, that's how I look at it.
She was walking from Harlan to here, supposedly with a cooler that she's pulling around with her, to Dollar General.
Yeah, I wasn't fixing that piece of shit. Not Clydesdale. Nice car. I just don't like how it was fine and one day it just magically, like these guys out here tinker with people's cars and I don't like that shit. I don't trust these people out here. I mean, I have faith with the people I work with, but other than that, man, these people out here are always broke and they're pretty grimy. Daddy, got 5 on it for Daddy. Get Daddy in. Don't get Daddy in. Who got 5 on it for Daddy? Don't get Daddy. Go get me some coffee creamers, please.
What?
In a couple minutes, please go get me some creamers.
Man, I'm not going anywhere.
I'll buy ice cream sundae.
Don't want anything.
Yeah, well, you're getting one. I'm gonna get you the big brownie, cosmic brownie, Ember special.
No, there's a reason why I brought those there, because I don't like them. They're like really sweet.
Yeah, well, I gotta get Big Mama what she needs.
Here, fucking use chocolate milk.
I don't want chocolate milk, man. I want.
You had vanilla creamers. Well,
No,
here, I don't
want
drink
vanilla
coffee.
creamer. I just want to make milk. If you buy chocolate milk, buy regular milk.
Here, there's no room for the chocolate milk in that damn refrigerator. You can't lay it down, it'll leak everywhere.
You got an excuse for everything, huh?
I'm telling you. You can't lean that sideways or it's gonna leak.
Yeah. Let me see it. I'll put it away. Put it in the freezer.
You can't lay it down. It will leak.
Hey,
You feel how the cap is? You tighten it and it gets loose again.
True move, baby. I didn't like these ice cream sandwiches either. We got to spend the extra couple bucks on ice cream. There's like different levels of ice cream sandwiches. Those ones were terrible, weren't they? I just don't like how when they stick to your finger like that, you know they're the cheap ones. I don't like cheap. I don't like this, what is it, basic or whatever they have out here is generic shit. I don't like it. Or Best Choice, that's what it's called. I don't like stuff from Best Choice at all. Even in New Jersey, like we had Signature, which is actually a good brand.
Signature is only Acme related.
You know? You know what I mean? Streamer or viewer? Well, you know. Daddy get a jingle.
Body fucking hurts.
Daddy get a jingle. Danny, where'd you go, buddy? Show him what one looks like. We're getting closer. Buck. Yeah, Daddy got the big buck. Daddy lighted up in a truck. Yeah. Trump's going to Iran and shit, son. It's over for us. I heard about it. Let me make sure nobody texts me, man. Make sure nobody texts Papadopoulos. Where's Amanda Mounts at? Where's my buddies at? Happy Hot Dog stopped in. I appreciate you lighting me up, buddy. It's just what I needed. I needed my fix. Be like, Danny. Danny, come in and touch my fanny. What you guys up to out there? Who's out there with me? I look for Danny. Or I gotta start another stream, thumbnail these and start over and act like I just woke up? I want to act like I just woke up because I want to talk to Danny. Yo, Buck. Yo, they don't like my buck knife, guys. Hey, yo, Buck. What are you guys up to out there? What you guys do today and stuff, man? I worked earlier and stuff. I gotta work tomorrow, the next day, day after that, day after that. Feel like Groundhog's Day. Yeah. How come Fishy just keep working hard? I want to work real hard. Will you please go get me some creamers? Oh, what is that? Yes, big old Clydesdale. Clydesdale's horse is chunkier than the other horses. Big ass, but Daddy got himself a big chunky Clydesdale, and she can't even do it. Clydesdale's horse is chunkier than the other horses. What are you guys up to, man? Kick it with me and stuff. They stopped in talking about that channel Dookie and himself and stuff. Like I said, man, I go live and light it up, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not bragging or nothing. Like, this is what we do. I'm not gonna hang out and watch somebody dookie themselves and stuff. I'm gonna go live and thumbnail it. You know? Dry man, super chat's not a myth. I've seen it. Fish World. Remember Water World? This is Fish World. Dry man. Super chat's not a myth. I've seen it. You know what I mean? Danny shot. They had the old 8-banger last night, huh? Yeah. Where'd Happy Hot Dogs go? He probably clicked out and stuff. He's probably just got off work and stuff. Cooking some ravioli. Yeah, he's got to cook some ravioli. I could go for some tortellini and stuff. I'm gonna talk to my partner I work with, man. Get her to make some tortellini salad. I bet you she could do that shit real good. I want some tortellini salad. I like little tortellini. What do they call them? Little tortellini. What do they call them? Gnocchis or something? Lokis? Loki? Gnocchi? Gnocchis. There it is. Gnocchi. Come on, Mr. Chef. Friend. So what are you guys up to? You guys gonna hit that super chat button, or is our buttholes gonna whistle Dixie? You know what I mean? I got a happy hot dog, but you know, I thought there was 8 hot dogs in a pack. No, this fucking guy will never change, will he? I just want you to know that I care. I'm gonna have a rough day tomorrow, dude. What you guys do all day, man? All I did is work and stuff, man. I had to go make the buck. I need a new buck knife. That's why I had to go make the buck. You know, that's what I'd be thinking about. Buck. Yo, why's buck cost so much? The fuck, buck? Yeah, I thought I was all the way up. So I went to microtech.com and shit. I thought I was all the way up and shit. I seen a big wallet. I seen a couple credit cards and shit, you know what I mean? I seen another wallet. Then I clicked on Microtech and shit. I was like, oh no. What's up, Wes? I'm just chilling, buddy. One of them days, bro. It's always sunny over here. They make a Game of Thrones knife. I think I seen one, people collecting them and stuff. I think I seen a knife like that. I know you upload stuff like that. I appreciate you stopping in, bro, and I appreciate all them light ups and stuff. God bless you and your family, bro. Hope you and your family are doing well, and I know you probably had a rough day at work too, bro. I know you work a lot. Feels good though, always having money and working, doesn't it, buddy? You always can get whatever you need. I know it sucks when you're there and stuff, but don't feel good when you get off and you're all the way up. Oh, where'd Daniel Barry go? I'm about to go get a milkshake in a little while and stuff. I liked. Oh, I deleted the wrong video. Damn it, man. Like, these videos don't change their titles fast enough for me and shit. Bala. I'm gonna get daddy a hit. Be like, So I wish I could turn on like some David Icke or William Cooper or John Todd stuff and critique it with you. What you guys do all day and stuff? I gotta give myself a haircut tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it today and stuff. You know what it is? I gotta get some fresh batteries for my trimmer and stuff. You know, I think I let the neighbor use them and they were shaving their taint. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. Don't ever let anybody use your trimmers and stuff. Remember, herpes lives on a surface for 14 days. A lot of people don't realize that about herpes. It can live for 14 days on a 10 to 14 days on a surface. About the lifespan of a blowfly or a common housefly. You know, a common housefly has an average lifespan of 10 to 14 days. They don't live longer than 2 weeks. You know. So what are you guys up to? You know, text notification. Yo, they tried to text me. They tried to text me. Bobos. They cost $1.99. Yeah. Now I gotta handle my business. Gotta be careful with Temu acting like they rewarding you and do this shit. I did one time and shit. They don't send you any of that free shit. I swear they don't. They'll pick what they want to do and shit. I don't like it. AliExpress is kind of expensive too, bro. That's why if you guys are knife collectors too, grab a couple off Temu and stuff because they're not going to be on there anymore. And a few months from now, they're going to be 3 times as much. If you guys are on there a lot and stuff and see what I see, you can see the prices going up every day. That's the beauty about utilitarian things. When you collect them, they always have a value. A lot of people don't understand that. Yes. That's why pawn shops buy tools and stuff. Don't matter how beat up the tool is. It matters if it works and stuff to go do the job and make money. It's utilitarian, made or intended for practical use. Remember that and apply it in real life and it'll help you. I do it every day and work in a utilitarian job. I understand it. Big Clydesdales forgot my chocolate eclairs. It's supposed to be chocolate eclairs. Clydesdales. There's big Clydesdales, and she ate my chocolate eclairs. Big ass, but. What day of the week is it? Thursday? Guys, like that stream. Hit that super chat button so your name stands out and stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Oh, yeah. He saved me. He saved me. Yeah, there's gonna get daddy. There's one. Yeah, I'm gonna get daddy another hit. Like, Like, And that would have looked real good next to that. A nice unicorn. But, Gonna get daddy a hit. Did I look like a weirdo? Look like a weird pirate or something. Like, I keep Burke. Keep burping up this hamburger steak I ate earlier. Yeah, son. I always pay for my food and stuff at work and stuff. It was weird. The one waitress today was like, "Oh, don't worry about it" or whatever. I was like, I'm the manager and stuff too. I went and paid for it anyway. You got to set a positive example. Just because I'm the boss and stuff, I don't look for a handout and stuff. I pay my way in life. I really do. It's one thing you'll learn about me, man. I always pay my way. You have to. Life's not free and stuff, man. You know? Open your mouth for me. Bala. My portals are all messed up when I upload videos. I'm about to start a different channel. I'm going to change this channel to the Streaker, aka the Flash. Where's Daniel Barry at? He clicked down. Everybody click down on Fishy. Where'd West go? West? West? Had a rough day at work, dude. Hard day. Last night a little fishy was lighting it up with himself. These guys are talking about these other guys, Amanda, like I watch them or something, like I know. Dr. Fish goes live and lights it up. You know? I don't know. It's what I always did. Oh, let me hit this real quick. Hold on. I was hoping they called me back for work and shit. I need some action. Yeah, I got a new knife today in the mail and shit. It was bigger than I thought. I recommend it. It was actually a nice knife today I got. I like it. It's what my life consists of. Going to work, making money, coming home, lighting it up, and walking to the mailbox and getting a new knife. That's what my life consists of. And shirts too. I've been obsessed with buying t-shirts lately. Like all kinds of weird ass shit. I bought one last night. I don't even know. It was like a Christmas one and shit. That's the trick. Buy them cool ass Christmas shirts now. Because during the season, that shit will be outrageous. Some weird shit on them sites, bro. Mo, mo, mo. With a rebel. Yeah. Gonna invent something real quick, Amanda. What do you think we should invent real quick? Like I found like a fan piece and a 9-volt snap-on with some wires, and I think I found a switch, so I can make a fan. I'm trying to think of a character I can make a fan out of it though with. I already did a Pringles can. I think that's the best thing. You see fan kits like in science stuff on Temu and AliExpress. Like you could literally have a DC motor in a Pringles can and have finger lights and make something better. That's why I don't buy science kits and stuff. Take a picture of it, like and take a knife and a piece of cardboard and a glue gun. You can literally make anything that they're making. Why would you spend money on it? You need parts. Go to the Goodwill, buy old toys, take them all apart, and put them all on a towel or a bandana. Take pictures of things. Once you see something, you should be able to invent it. It's that easy. Well, I can do it. You know what I mean? Remote control wagon, they probably make one. They probably make a remote control wagon. You know? People would say it'd be like you know what I mean? Like a Ford or Chevy truck. You know, it'd be like a little wagon. You know? I found your wagon, Dr. Fish. Dr. Fish be buying knives off the Oregon Trail, man. Yes, huh? Yeah. Oh my God. Are you on the wagon? Because it's out there with me. It'd be cool to have a remote control It'd be cool to have some toilet paper for my booty hole. Yeah. Where'd they go and stuff, man? Why'd they click out on me and stuff like that? I don't know why they clicked out on me. Just chilling, man. Worked all day. My life consists of working. I works real hard every day. Oh man, they don't like my buck knife, cuz. Yo, big buck. You don't like my buck knife? Oh yeah, Shelby Cray Cray stopped in the other day. Said she works at Walmart security with Anderson Henderson.
Was that testing?
Yeah, I know. She stopped in the other day. Look, you see, make another light up. Look, it says Jesus on it. You see that? Barren Mountain. I told you, bro. You're unstoppable with Jesus. Being blessed right now too, you know. Just sometimes being blessed don't mean you ain't gonna be bored a little bit. A little boring out here, but you know, sometimes it's a good thing, you know. I gotta invent a science invention. I can invent something every day and stuff. Got some good videos on my other channel. That's an underrated channel. It'll probably be better when I die or something, you know. My portals are a little messed up over here. I got a lot of people gunning for me because they can't make a super chat and shit. I'm not trying to brag and shit, but they get mad I don't give them the time of day, one. And two, they get mad that how the guy will have under a peak current of 20 and always make a super chat 7 days a week on any stream he does. It butt hurts them to do what they don't do and come out pointing and thumbnailing. It's not a bragging thing. I got good people that stop in over here. I do well at anything I apply myself to. It's not like an ego thing. It's reality. I've been a streamer for a long time. And one thing I've learned is to stay away from people that don't have 5K channels. They don't have 5K and shit. I can't mess with them. Yeah, they don't have at least 5K and shit. I don't even want to talk to them. Yeah, I call it the Manda Mounts rule. If Amanda Mounts can do it, how come they can't do it? That's what I ask myself. Maybe 3K I would do. 3K is reasonable. You get 3,000 subscribers. You got a few thousand. You're starting to get somewhere. You could have a few 100,000. Maybe 3,000 be more reasonable. Can't waste your time with somebody with 100 subscribers. You know, it's not about being better than people. It's about being on a course. It's about winning. You gotta win and stuff. You can't let nothing derail your super chat train when you're on the YouTube railroad. I can't let nothing derail this light up train. Yeah. That's all. Oh my God, you know, I gotta work my ass off every day. Oh my God, I went live and bought a $104 buck knife with the money. Ooh. You don't tell that you only made $132.19 that month, Mr. Hotshot. Yo, I thought you know, if you guys all sent 20s and 50s, yo, it'd be like I swear to you. I'm like the low denomination super chat guy. They were all 20s and 50s, it'd be a whole different ball game over here. Yeah, be about it. I know, but I'm very humble lately. I'm a pretty humble dude. You wake up 7 days a week and gotta go do what I do every day. It'll make you very humble. And wear them same clothes and shit. I'm a very humble guy. Just when I'm online, it's an alter ego. I'm the super chat guy. I'm the guy that I got a thumbnail every stream. I'm the guy that don't watch anybody. The guy that's about himself and has to do it. He's on a mission. It's like a fucking super chat parajumper or something. What is that? Paratrooper? What is that? Star Wars? I don't even know. Just on a mission, dude. And our mission was completed this chat. We did the triple Lindy again. You know what I mean? I know. I got a job better than Whack On. I'm the boss where I work at. I swear I'm a manager. I could be on some bullshit too if I wanted to be. I could be like super manager and shit if I wanted to be too. I could be a dickhead. I'm just not like that. I swear to you. I gotta be one of the most lenient, man. You know what it is? Because I'll just pick up the slack. That's what kind of guy I am. I'll just do it all myself. I really will. I swear to you. I just like working and shit. But sometimes I need a little break and shit. Like I work a little too much and shit. I know I keep getting all these new knives. Dr. Fish got a new knife. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get some new knives and shit. Mad as hell I ain't got it. We should be at fucking driving around. I should be at Dick's Sporting Goods right now buying Thomas of Deadly Lures and anything with Gerber and Buck's name on it. Fucking sitting here and shit. Should be on fucking like with the Buck and shit, man. It just pisses me off. It really does. Fucking pisses me off. And hit them cash apps too, guys. Look out for you guys. Appreciate you guys always looking out for me. This knife I uploaded right here, I swear I uploaded this before. This one got thousands of views before. I think I made like $1 off this one before. The Pilgrim Cross. Meow meow. Look, it's Amanda Mounts. Cheetah banana. I like that Pilgrim Cross. I gotta go get me another one. I know, Jackson. I know. I tried to fix the car, Mr. Jackson. I know. I tried to tell him. Don't ever interrupt me when Jackson's talking to me. I don't know. I just had Mayor just went to the store and shit. Yeah. Now I just work every day and stuff. About to get a raise too at my job, probably next month and shit. I want to get another person in there with us, trained and stuff. I need another good person. It's a little too much on Fish Daddy every day. Pappy's just great. Pappy. I know what it is. I've been a cook for years and stuff. That's why when I first started this job, I knew one day I'd end up being a manager. That's why I didn't want to cook at first. I was great at it. But, you know, I like my job and stuff. And I'll be there tomorrow morning like stink on shit. What's tomorrow? Friday? Oh, I think Jericho's off tomorrow too. It's gonna be the I don't even know who I'm working with tomorrow and shit. Yes. Daddy gonna go to work at Whack Arnold's. Yeah, I know. I work at Whack Arnold's, bro. Well, it's a little better than Whack Arnold's. Yeah, I work something a little better than Whack Arnold's. I gotta invent something real quick. I could literally cut a straw in little pieces, cut a little piece of shish kebab, glue it on a frozen hot dog, okay? Take 4 Gatorade lids, take a piece of a shish kebab stick, print out a picture of Diddy and make the Diddy mobile and upload it. Put a red light right on the back. It would do great. That's how the beauty of inventing and creating content on a science channel like that. I could take a frozen hot dog, 4 Gatorade, exactly what I'm saying, upload the video, would do great with one of Diddy's songs on the short video. That's why my channels work and stuff, because I can see things that other people don't see. I just wish I could use copyrighted material and stuff and screen pirate and shit and make thousands of dollars a month and shit, but I can't. Is the ribs? I know we need to do like a ribs, like some ribs at work and shit. I'm gonna tell the girls tomorrow. We got another crock pot. We got barbecue sauce. We need to get some ribs. We got biscuits. We'll get corn on the cob too. We got the big things. We'll do some corn on the cobs with rib. They'd do better than that chicken parm shit. They shouldn't have put my name and stuff on it and stuff. You know, I know they're trying to venerate me and be nice and stuff, but always keep it on the product, not the person. Who's out there with me? You guys up to? Yo, Dr. Fish, what are you up to, buddy? Yo, Fishy. Who's out there with me? I'm happy. Is the rib Sam? We'll get the McRib. You like the McRib and shit? I didn't like the McRib from McDonald's. If I go to McDonald's, I haven't ate at McDonald's in a long time, but I would probably eat a Big Mac or something, bro. I'd get like a Big Mac Happy Meal and shit, because I got to get a little... What if they had a little toy knife and shit? What if Ronald McDonald got a little knife and shit? A Ronald McDonald knife. Nah, I need it for my collection and shit. I'll make my own fucking Ronald McDonald knife. That'd be my next project. I'll put the McDonald... Well, I already made a McDonald's sword. Damn, huh? See, I'm thinking of something I already did. I already did a McDonald's sword. That shit's pretty cool, though. You need them vials and them lights, though. It'd be better than buying a lightsaber from, like, Temu or something. You have them vials and them lights like that. You can make a bunch of them, all different colors, too. That's the beauty of it. You could add sound to it, too. Taking apart old toys and literally gluing it, making your own controllers, everything. Like, you could do it from scratch and make things. Remember that do-it-yourself Preparation H DC motor car? You know, I had to think that up, then go make it. Then buy hemorrhoid cream for the... Because it says hemorrhoids are on as the flag and stuff. I have to think that stuff up, then go make it. That fucking cream was like $18 just for a fucking video. You're not even uploading monetized over there. You know, that's dedication. See, it's not about money over there. It's about creativity. And that channel reeks of it. It fucking stinks of it. That guy's fucking running water down a string. Making sparklers burn underwater. That's a good channel, man. There's a lot of good ones over there. But anyway, we're going to upload something. I should start a cooking channel. You know what I mean? Doc cooks with his big clock. You know what I mean? Hey, Doc, why you cook with a big clock? Damn, I seen I had a money button. I seen I went like, Danny, man, we're missing you. Happy's hit it. Amanda hit it. You're the only one that didn't hit it. I know you sent 8 last night and shit, but that was last night, kid. What about today? Like, you're like one of the best. We're missing your name and shit. We're missing Danny. Well, we really are. We're missing Danny Dollar. Then you got all 3 of you. You know, you 3 are my favorites. We're missing Mills in here too. Well, I know she don't light it up and shit, but I like when she stops in. Yeah, Daddy needs some creamer. I gotta go get some creamers, yo. I hate walking around. It's embarrassing. I can't believe you didn't get me creamer. Take him cream. Turn into yo. Is the rib sandwich back yet? Oh, yeah, it is. Danny, what are you up to, buddy? I'm just chilling out, bro. Thinking of which buck knife I want. I gotta have some kind of collectible I need, Danny. Gotta go to work in the morning and shit. My collection's starting to get up there, though, bro. I'm starting to get there. That shit's starting to look pretty serious over there, bro. Yo, Fish, it looks like you into something. Yeah, it is, boy. Woo! selling this shit too. Yeah, you guys know anybody wants to buy it? Selling it and shit. I gotta go buy a new buck knife. Nah, I wouldn't sell this. Yo, I'm selling it, son. Real cheap. Bala. Like, Look, I still have this. Remember this? I remember I seen this on the ground one day. I made this too. Remember this thing? I seen this on the ground one day, and I seen this little angel on the ground. I seen a little necklace, and Daddy made it. He used to have a light on it. He used to put a little light on it. I like that thing. I had that thing for years. It still holds up. That's the beauty. You could have that one string right there. It's like GIMP almost, with any color beads, and make your own necklaces out of anything and stuff. And creating things is easy. It's when you're trying to make like fire trucks and add bulldozers and you need the sound and shit, but you can manipulate it. Even with that White Castle truck and stuff, you can reverse engineer certain cheap remote control cars and stuff that can be able to carry styrofoam and stuff. But that was an expensive project because that cost. I had to fucking get all them White Castle boxes. That was a lot of fucking. That was like 20 boxes of White Castle. See, that channel is not like this or like an AI video. You really got to sit down and create it. Then upload in a fucking white suit with a light up mask and shit. Looking like a freak. Yo, Fish, what the fuck's wrong with you, gang? Why you suited up, gang? What are you guys at out there? Who's out there with me? I miss the chase out there. I'm gonna be out there on the water every day soon. You know what I mean? I always got a kick out of it. I try to tell people like I'm a nerd in real life and shit. They think I'm kidding and shit. Like I ain't no fucking, you know what I mean? I'm a fish geek. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking nerd in real life, bro. I'm a fucking nerd, bro. Look at that guy. I'm a fucking nerd in real life. Look. Don't show anybody this picture and shit. That's a picture you never show any. Look, yo, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, what the fuck was that, yo? Yo, who was that? That was my twin brother and shit. That was Fishim. Yeah, that's me right there. But that other picture, that was like my twin brother. Yeah, that's Fishim. Yeah, that guy right here. Yeah, I don't know who that fucking guy. Yeah, that's my brother. And so you can see too. See how he's got a little one and shit? That ain't me and shit. That's my other brother. Fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck out of here, bro. Yo, bro. What's up with that picture, Fish? I missed that sweatshirt. I used to have this pink sweatshirt. Oh, people always used to compliment me on that shirt. Can't believe I don't have that one anymore. Be on the water again soon. My super chats and everything will increase when I'm on the water too. We'll do a lot better over here. No. Dig it. But so I've got move coffee. Depth. Who's out there with me? Dr. Fish said, yes, he can. I had a rough day at work, dude. You're lucky I'm like super cook and shit in real life, like a chef and shit. I swear to you I am. You're lucky I don't just can't concentrate on one task and shit, you know? Like today was no picnic for me. It really wasn't. You're lucky I'm like super cook. What are you up to, super cook? Yo, super cook. Yo, what the hell, like, setting is this on, dude? Like, what the fuck, bro? What are you up to, Happy Hot Dogs, buddy? I'm just chilling, bro. Ain't much going on, dude. Daddy gotta get another jingle. That's why I live stream and stuff. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. It's like the gift that keeps on unicorning me. Now we got everything but a unicorn. I gotta start speaking it into existence. The book of Psalms speaks of unicorns. The young unicorn leaping. It speaks of a unicorn in the book of Psalms. I don't remember off the top of my head which one. I believe it's Psalms 29. It's in the Psalms 20 through 29. I know it's in the 20s. But it speaks of a young unicorn. It was 800,000 words of fun. Yes. It might be 21. Remember Fendi, I used to ask him when he stopped in, remember? He don't stop in no more and stuff, Fendi. He probably got sick of this, you know. And TGHD is another one. I don't know what happened to him. A lot of people don't last long on this app. Imagine trying to do it every day, too. Going live, looking like a weirdo. My portals are messed up over here, though. That AI shit fucked me up. Nah, it's alright, though. As long as my button ain't broken. Then we still at my barbecue. Dr. Fish is at his streaming barbecue. I got me a couple hot dogs. It's that green one. That's some relish. No. You guys like relish on your hot dog? I don't think I would like relish. Maybe in a little bit of tuna fish or something, you know. You know, I don't know.
Maybe a roll of toilet paper, please?
Oh, come on, bro. Every time I'm relaxing and shit.
No, I need a roll of toilet paper. Please don't leave it in here.
No, I didn't buy any to put in there.
Roll is gone that I put in here last night.
Who's a narcissist, man? Something's not there. It's your fault. Ain't my fucking fault. You know what I mean? What I look like? Toilet paper to go get that? You need some TP para your bango? I saw a big table. You know what I could go for, bro? You know what I really want to eat tonight? Thanksgiving dinner. Like a nice big, have a big table and stuff. I could start it right now if the turkey was done and stuff. I could do the whole dinner right now. I could do the deviled eggs. I could make the stuffing. I could even add a little sausage to it. I can make the good gravy. I can make homemade mashed potatoes from scratch. I can make candy yams. I could do the whole thing, broccoli and cheese. I can make homemade mac and cheese. Make like a whole thing. I don't really like mac and cheese though. Maybe mix with Oscar Mayer beef hot dogs or ballpark beef hot dogs or something, like on a quick you know, if you were like, it was apocalypse time and you kept getting stuck with beef hot dogs and Kraft macaroni and cheese and inshores, you wouldn't be that bad off. I need to get me the buck, and I come in for a truck, fish out of ya. Fishy gonna make a buck, 'cause he needs a new truck, di-ya-di-ya. I'm gonna go get me a car that look just like a knife. It's gonna look like the T-1000. The Terminator. You should fix one of my projects. The old Batman's had it. Batman, use your jetpack. Fishman, use your jetpack. Danny. Danny. Big old door. She got a chunky ass butt.
Why is there a spatula on the floor?
Where? Where at? Oh, I don't know. I gotta clean up in here. I just don't get days off. Or trust me, it wouldn't be a little messy like it is right now. I could clean this shit up in 20 minutes if I was fresh. Rest. I don't get days off and shit. My day I go live and shit, 'cause I be lighting it up at the night times and shit, and walking in the mailbox, getting new buck knives and shit. That's why I like live streaming and shit. Fucking, you know, I be going nipple to nipple with people at night. You know? Who wants to go nipple to nipple with me? I forget what movie that was and shit. This shit made me feel weird when I heard it. You know, do you want to go nipple to nipple with me? You know, it's like weird to me and shit. You know, you ever seen that movie and shit? That was Roadhouse. I can do that without you, you know? You know, you ever go nipple to nipple with me? Huh? I don't know. It's a little weird to me. You know, that's what I'm into and stuff. I'll be showing my nips at night for $2 super chats and stuff. Buying buck knives. And well, tonight I'm having a big toe live showing and stuff. You guys can see what a real man's toe looks like. You know. I need to find a razor. I don't know if I have one. I'm gonna go shave real quick. That's why I need fresh razors and shit. I thought I had a fresh razor, but I didn't. Yo, I thought I had a fresh razor, but I didn't. Yeah, bro. Caught me off guard. Yeah, son. It was like, I was in Fishy's chat. He kind of looked like a rat. I was in Fishy's chat, and he looked like a rat. Yo, this guy's always talking about buck. Why does that cost so much, man? Yo, buck. You be buying buck. Why buck sheep though from Mexico? You want to go to buck? Dr. Fish give big buck for new truck. Dr. Fish give big buck for new truck. What are you guys up to out there? It's with me. You feel that? Yo, you guys want to see my tube or what? It'd be a lot. Who's out there with me? You'd be alert. But I gotta start another stream, probably gonna have to and stuff. Act like I just woke up and shit. People be stopping in. What's this channel about? You know what I mean? Yo, it's about me lighting it up and thumbnailing you and your cat. That's what it's about. It's about Buck. Yeah, that's what this channel is about. I think it's funny. It's not, what's this channel about? What do you stream? What's the topic tonight? Yeah, I got a topic for you. You always got to remember this as a streamer. Never lose your course. When it comes to monetization, streaming, Dr. Fish, he can't be bargained with. He can't be reasoned with. Dr. Fish doesn't feel pity, remorse, or fear. And he absolutely will not stop. Ever! Until he lights it up. You know what I mean? You know, the truth is it happens without trying and stuff. Doesn't matter how well your tactics are other than availability and consistency. It depends on if people like you or not. If you're honest with yourself, people will see it. You know? Oh my God. You just fucking hear that? Oh my God. Did you just... Who's out there with me? Did you just hear that? Did you just fucking hear? Like that. Did you just hear that? I'm gonna have to start a new stream. What am I gonna name it? Oh, I got a plan, Spock. Oh, I got a plan for Dr. Fish Super Chat Adventures. Yeah, I feel bad if people are doo-dooing on themselves. Poor guys, you know. Nothing makes me sadder when them streamers couldn't hold their bladder on the platform. You know what I mean? Danny. Guys like Donald Trump. Tell Trump, I need you, Trump. I'm about to start a new stream and stuff. I gotta get ready to stream and stuff. I gotta go live and light it up and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting ready to go live and light it up. Yeah, son, this is like the pre-rally and shit. Now we're gonna go do the explosion. Shut the fuck up, Fish. Yo, shut. Yeah, bro. It'd be a lot. Yo, hit that button. It's time to fly. Can you fly, Bobby? How come Dr. Fish always lights it up? I said, don't ask. No questions. Don't ask. How come Dr. Fish got the new button? I don't ask. No questions. You remember that shit? Don't